Hi everyone, Tuesday the 29th of October 2024 and it's 2:20 and 13 degrees. Yes, it's Chester again and gonna do a Willy Nilly walk. In other words, I ain't got a clue where I'm going. Yes, left, right, up and down. Well, you're gonna see now where we're going, so let's get cracking, shall we? So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's enjoy a bit of Chester again, shall we? Coming into Chester, there's a lot of traffic. I know the kids are off school this week, but a lot of roadworks in town, so it's slowing everything down.
All the very best as well. Okay, bye for now. Bye. See ya.
I've had a little bit of rain and there's leaves. Combination's not good. It's quite slippery down this little bit. I have to watch myself, won't I? Actually, let's go this way. There's the Grosvenor Park. I went through there on my last video, so won't go through there today. Probably wait till spring before I go back into the Grosvenor Park. Nice building there. It's a skin clinic at the moment, but yeah, it's nice, isn't it? So we're on Vickers Lane. So I'm talking to the camera. No problem. We're on Vickers Lane. He thought I was talking to him. Am I gonna go towards Waitrose? Looking at this building here. Quite ugly building, really. What I would do is knock it down and put something just delightful for the eyes. So Grosvenor Park is still to the right of us. Says we're on Union Street here. There's the entrance, or one of the entrances to Grosvenor Park. It says no entry except cycles. Let's walk down here, shall we? Well, I'm not a bike, but let's see what happens. See where we can go. It must do a left or something. Must be a left turn here. Ah. Strange. Must go down further. We've got here, look, Gordon's pink gin with tonic. That looks like a mini bottle of wine there, look. So we're avoiding the city centre for a change. A private estate there. Not sure on the laws. Am I allowed to go down there? They could probably tell me to stop, but stop and go back. But anyway, it's only houses, so it's no interest, is it really? Beaconsfield Street. Let's pop down here. I said it's going to be Willy Nilly. Nice set of terraced houses here. We're fast approaching the end of October. That means Halloween as well, of course. But it's not cold. It's not cold today, you know. There's Waitrose. You know, you're in a posh area when you've got a Waitrose. Now I think we're officially out of Chester now. We're in Boughton. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Richmond Garden, look. It's a small one. Close to the River Dee. So St Paul's. Doesn't look like it's being used, I may be wrong. A lot of bike shops in Chester or Boughton. Boughton. Community hall there. So it's Chester Waterworks Company. Looks like it's still owned by a water company, that's Severn Trent. Looks like a pub here. Who would have thought, eh? Unless you go off the beaten track, you don't know, do you? It's called the Mount Inn. So it opens midday. They do look, psychic readings. Not sure if I'll be around for that. Someone must know. Do a left here. So we're crossing Sandy Lane. Antique shop here, look. Another pub that's no longer, the oldie Wheat Sheaf. It's one of those that's got those tiles at the front. Clean it up, that'll look nice. Those lovely gleaming green tiles. It's even written in the tiles at the bottom there underneath the window. So, I don't know. Building on its own, shame, eh? So we walk up here. I ain't got a clue where we are. In fact, it's called Challinor Street. It's classed as the city of Chester, probably in the borough of Boughton or Boughton. So I think Triumph used to be here, the motorcycle company. Looks like they've moved out. Shame. Looks like an old church converted into a theatre, music theatre. Now, if anyone knows the significance of Chester Cross, not a clue what that means. Chester Cross 1 mile. Now, if you come onto this video thinking you're going to see the sights of Chester, you're wrong. This is a different side of Chester. I'm keeping an eye on where we are, so I might be able to mark it up on a map for you. Nice bus shelter there. Though if you're coming to Chester, you want to see the sights I'm showing now, but it is a different side to Chester. Big sign there saying the old bakery. Shame it's not used as a bakery. Fancy a bun. Nice cream bun. Bit of jam in it as well. Let's get across the road here. We're going to do a U-turn in a minute, but we're going to walk along the canal, which is, I believe, on the left here. It's a nice little house. Laurel Bank, 1879. Let's see if we can get to it this way. Looks like it. Get back to work. There's a moorhen. Now, if you're into your birds, and you may not know this, but I love my birds. Yes, all the winter birds are coming over now, so keep an eye out for them. Look out for redwing, look out for fieldfare. Lots of others. There's a young one here, look. Hopefully we can get to Harkers before it rains. There's a bit of rain in the air at the moment, to be honest, but you know. So this canal, if you follow it in the direction I'm going, will take you to Ellesmere Port. And that's as far as it goes. It's starting to rain a little bit harder. This time of year, there's a lack of trees with leaves on to shelter under, so you know, you're left to the elements.
They give us 5K towards the house, so they didn't give them 5K back.
Coming up to a lock. If you don't know anything about canals, a lock gets you from one level to another, whether it be going down or going up. Fills with water or empties with water to get you to the level. And often locks had lockkeeper houses. There's one there. And it was their job to operate the locks. Obviously it would have been busier because it would have been industrial times. This is called the chemistry lock. No idea why. More moorhens, look. Seem to like this little stretch. If you're into your canals, check back on my playlists. I've done a few. I do like this set of cottages here. Canal side. I'd like to go down there actually, to be honest. Looks like it's well looked after, if you know what I mean. As I say, I'm going to keep walking till we get to a pub called the Harkers, where I'm going to quench my thirst and call it a day. And I recommend Harkers for the food and for the quality of beverages in there, not just beer, but a good quality list of whiskies, gin, rums, more than you expect from a pub, to be honest. As I said, food is good. And dog friendly. So we're not a million miles from it. That steam mill building there up ahead, I don't think you can see it. The weather's deteriorating pretty quickly at the moment. Yeah, the steam mill building is just roughly where Harkers is. And I'm not being paid by Harkers or been given free drinks or food. But telling you this, it's just because it's nice in there. And if you go in there and you can suss out who I am, come and say hello. As soon as you don't see me on film, you'd be thinking, oh, which one's Walking UK? So we've got another lock coming up. Now, the last lock was chemistry lock, and I have no idea why it's called that. Often they give the locks a name. Now, walking alongside the canal can be tricky at best. This one's nice because it's a concrete path, but out in the wilds, if you're following a route from one place to another, there's a hell of a chance of you finding mud and giant puddles. It's just the way it is. You can't put a concrete path all the way along, can they? Especially where a lot of people just don't go. But perhaps they will get there slowly. It's a cost for no return, isn't it? Except for the boaters themselves, who might want to use the towpaths to moor up on and walk on to get their food from the nearby village or town. Right, so this lock's got a name as well. It's just the name of the road. It's probably on. It's Pool Lane Lock. Is that the lock house? Could be, couldn't it? Angling club there, look, Port Sunlight. Established 1947. Okay. And those lights in the distance, if you can see it from here, it's Harkers. Currently, some of this footpath has been blocked off for sewage works, so you can't actually walk right past Harkers at the time of this video. But yeah, rain's coming back again. Bit of signage there saying register your interest. There's a number, and there's McCarthy Stone, which are house builders, aren't they? No sign of anything being built there yet anyway. So it could be years down the line for that. And it's also saying luxury retirement apartments. So yeah, so register your interest at 50, come 65, 15 years later, they might be built. Lots of mallards here, mainly males. The drab ones are females. Going back to Harkers, did I say Harkers is dog friendly? I don't believe they allow children in. These little rings there are mooring rings for the boats. There's a few moored up a little bit further. They do say canal boaters do love a pub, but if you're travelling around on liveaboard or whatever, well, you've got to find places to eat, haven't you? And so that's probably where they get the reputation. They're only going in to eat, not drink. Getting closer to the lights now. Not expecting it to be over busy, but it is the school holidays, so a lot of people will be off, and they probably come down here. Go on, you go to the Chester City Centre, kids. Go on, have a look around. We're being here for 2 hours. We'll meet you wherever. Not sure what this place is. Looks like a hotel, doesn't it? And there's Waitrose there, which we went past on the roadside, if you remember. Not the best of buildings for a Waitrose, really. Quite ugly. That's the steam mill we saw further back. I think some of it's been used as a gym. I see people doing weights in there. Right, a couple of moored boats here. Guess where they are? No, I'm only joking. Not all boaters like a drink. Anyway, I'm at Harkers now, so thanks for joining me for this walk. And please like and subscribe. And don't forget to join me on the next one. So keep safe during the dark months, and don't forget Halloween is close. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye for now.